only 3 of their games, they hadn't scored more than 3 runs. Like, they're an offense that puts up number, even in the games that they're losing.
Allowed so far this year in nearly 20 innings of work.
Have to decide, and they're going to be swinging and missing, caught in between often.
Team All Summit League last season and earlier today drew a couple walks and drove in a run.
Having that will, huge.
This is sent over towards the left side, and Dukeshire.
You're wrong. It looks like it's not, and then you go to swing.
The 1-2 from Brisky. Got her. Papillo will make the tag to secure the
0.89. She doesn't surrender. Oh, has carried that over. But I love.
And that's high and tight. And Vandergriff is aboard with.
Again, setting the table. The speakers here at the field going to be very much who is going to make the most of any opportunity.
Houston. Hit and run over to second. Leinhard makes the play, but Vandergriff.
First and third, you're going to get runners scoring at the plate because they are getting that extra.
This is Papillo, hitting 500 in the last 5 games. Waits and sends it out to the gap. Papillo sends it out of the yard. Home run number 7. Hyde strikes first here against the Tommies.
There's the off speed. Papillo does such a great job. Her body is very still. You can see left center. Alabama taking advantage.
Got this place electrified for a moment. Handcuffed over to second. Leinhard's there.
I can come in on the hands. I can speed up these hitters. And that's what you see there, that screwball.
In her first year in Alabama in 2025. Well, a hard inning of work for Leinhard at second.
She doesn't throw them together. 0 walks on the season so far. Those are hard pitches to locate right at the top of the zone.
1-2. Got her. Brisky's 3rd strikeout today.
She's preparing herself for that rise ball that she knows that's coming.
There it is, but Brisky wins the battle. See the numbers for Monson this year.
This is going to be right in your wheelhouse. It's going to be the most hittable pitch.
Well, Brisky strikes out the side.
Facing against a UCLA team that put up insane numbers at the Mary Nutter.
Against the Knowles. This is a slow roller. Cook will show the athleticism and make. Dukeshire's been excellent in the.
Pick the pitches that they want to hunt, that they want to go after. You can always make a plan going up to the game, but
when Ella Cook has right over to second base, and Leinhard now the 3-1 to Johnson, and that's ball 4. Lauren Johnson heads to first.
You look around in the stands, like you said, everybody has their 3s up. You end up walking into the stadium.
Oh yeah, we've got towels that we grabbed on the way in. Thing that could be on the table is, and there's a bunt from White. Cook's throw to first is in time. Of course, the freshmen understand how to battle through adversity.
Growth throughout each player's career. You learn, you develop, you commit, and I think that's something that is so special.
Another 2-2. Got her looking.
Corner, not too high, not too low. You want to surrender that because you don't get too many pitchers like that from Broski.
Here's one of those seniors, Morgan Klein, out of Burlington. Rolled over to short. Hawkins is there, 2 away.
Can I play off of that? Can I get that screwball 1 pitch and then the very...
Oh, the changeup this time. American, preseason All-SEC this year. She's got the speed, and she beats it out at first. And Cook did not play that poorly. And we'll see if there's...
Cook shouldn't be penalized for something whenever they get it right.
There goes Vandergriff.
Murph, I think that's a good challenge to use. 15 RBIs.
But she goes after the changeup, and Cook.
It was a changeup, but it was flat. There was no downward break at all.
Ooh, and Papillo's.
This one is a rise ball that just gets That's something that I will also notice.
Well, how about Ella Cook? First pitch to Wuckowitz is hit to Hawkins. She'll make the play.
That one was outside.
Wow. The first walk of the year. Now an opportunity for Cassidy Carby. Throw down to first, trying to get the pin.
That's a tough place to get your hands to.
Oh, what a pitch. Went way upstairs and got the strikeout.
Baseball that's tailing in.
Here's the first hit of the ball game for St. Thomas. It's Ella Cook.
The throw, they have to switch their body into position.
And Brisky gets out of it. Really bearing down these last few innings, has started cooking the strikeout a little bit more. And as we talked about, a big story for Alabama shortstop, the increase in power. It's a story
for my body, and then the mindset. As a hitter, you fail so often. How can you reset?
She waits on the change, but
I will say that changeup from Cook has been the one that Alabama.
Jenna Young, opposite way. This could be trouble, and it tails foul. Young attacks that very spot, and it'll drop for a base hit. And guess what? She's digging for two. It's for Abby Dukeshire. Soft liner in the second. Runners in scoring position.
Today. So I feel like it always sneaks up on you, and you're like, whoa, conference is next weekend? A pitch.
It's a slow roller like that over to first. Easy play.
Get those 3-game series. It's just those one-offs and everybody leaves it out on the field for 3. Especially in this kind of conference, Brisky. You're going to be in pretty good hands going into a 3-game series.
Who also struck out back in the third. Oh my. Another dirty changeup from Brisky.
Confident. This changeup on the outside corner.
Klein with a slow roller to second. Young makes the flip. Your days, they include fun facts about the seniors. And she'll draw the walk and head to first. And here, keep hitting the corners to both righties and lefties. Snared at third, Carby's throws. And this is Patrick Murphy showcasing depth. He will pinch hit for the 2-hitter Brooke Wells, who's 0 for 2.
Especially whenever this offense, times it's bringing in somebody with a different perspective, fresh face, fresh look. Just and sit both, that is difficult.
This is on the ground to second. Leinhardt is there.
Took that ball with her, and you got that elevated and inside.
Did she go? Yes, she did. And Cook.
Most of the time, your job is to turn the lineup over.
But she can't there. Back out and a ground out for the former Summit League Newcomer of the Year. That was back in 2023. Her start to 2026 has been. Tough play at third for the new third baseman. Hubbard has moved to first base now. 2 out, and then Brisky struck out Abby Sterling with 3 pitches. Little 2 inside from, and she gets strikeout number 13. Smashing. Hubbard battling, and she'll shoot it right up the middle. 4th time Alabama's had the leadoff reach today. Hawkins waited on the change. The bunt was good.
I have been so impressed with the placement
on the year with runners in scoring position. But that's over to second. Leinhardt's throw is jammed over to short, and the catch is made. Ski ahead yet again. Another 0-2. Change up right to second, and Young is waiting.
really stalling the momentum.
This is back up the middle and past Hawkins.
You're able to square something up, get the barrel out in front. That screwball.
Got her. Strikeout number 14 for Brisky. Oh, it scooted away from Papillo. The throw down is not in time.
It will squeak in.
Popped up on the right side. Young is tracking, and that'll wrap it up.
Big time hitting team. Talk about gamer, talk about clutch, not only in this game, but Alabama goes on into the rest of their season and the rest of this tournament.
And they'll take on South Ave Road Stadium. For my partner, Nicole Mendez, and our entire SEC network.